Okay, Battle Buddies, I wanted to talk today about the importance of having a plan daily, weekly, hourly, monthly, I don't care what it is, but you have to find your rhythm. That's extremely important when it comes to finding a job. So I set a daily schedule for myself with time frames as to what I need to do when. So my schedule's pretty simple. Drop off my kid, stop at the store, grab my second Yeti worth of coffee, do follow-up emails, read my emails, and then set out a list of people that I need to talk to in the morning. If I'm having some sort of day that's not ideal to start, I will call one of my motivator buddies and we'll sit there and talk some shit until we're both laughing our asses off and we're both in a great mood so that we both get pumped. So after that, I grab lunch. I usually expect my buddy from out in Seattle to call me between 11:30 and 11:35. At a half hour, I have a hard stop with him so I can get back on task. I have a pretty regimented schedule as to when I hit up people on LinkedIn. I let them know where I'm at in the process. I make sure that I contact at least 2 people a day through LinkedIn. Then I use LinkedIn as a search tool to actually find roles that are appropriate for me. And then I spend a big part of the afternoon hunting down people that work within that company so I can ideally set up a face-to-face conversation with them or one of their associates who can point me in the right direction within that company. So use these search tools that are out there. They're huge. I can't really write anything else down, but every one of you guys, at least that's a veteran, remember getting up at 5 o'clock, getting out to first formation for PT. Air Force guys getting that first massage at probably noon or whatever time you guys wake up for the day. Final formation, you guys, everybody remembers, the flag coming down, and when it's time to eat, showing up late, you might as well not show up at all. You're just in as much trouble if you show up a half hour late as if you show up 5 seconds late. You don't want to get caught by the first sergeant and all. So get in that rhythm. If you find that you're outside of your boundaries for that day, like maybe your attitude's not quite right, maybe your kid gave you shit on the way into dropping them off, or they forgot their jacket and you had to turn around and you got stuck in traffic for another half hour, whatever it happens to be, you have to get your attitude shaped before you go and get into that pursuit of your next role. If you don't do that, you can expect to probably take a pay cut or do a lateral shitty move that's not going to do you any good, and you might as well stay where you're at with your same terrible boss. So your attitude will dictate your next place that you land. So check out our other videos in the announcement section. We've got a lot of content in there that we get great feedback for. If you're here in Minneapolis, come to one of our Battle Buddies meetings. We're having a free giveaway for a hoodie this month. If you show up, you have to be physically at the location to be entered. You get a hoodie. It's pretty sweet. My kid's got like 5 of them. He's the envy of his school. And then we have some very big changes coming within our Battle Buddy mobile program. So stay tuned. We'll update you. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you guys, if you find value in this, that you invite your friends and family to our group so we can get the rest of these veterans the kind of support that they need and deserve. It's a very underserved segment, as you guys know, and we really appreciate all of the positive feedback and the effort that everybody gives to the group. Thanks a lot.